Good morning, students. In the previous video, we discussed about the designing of pixel. Let's start the next video by explaining the designing of rectangle in computer graphics using C-Lang. These contents are already I have explained. What is the meaning of int GD is equal to detect GMI, and what's the meaning of initgraph, and then get ch and close graph. Before I start explaining rectangle, let us check what's the code for rectangle. Yes, the code for rectangle is we have to indicate the top left corner and then bottom right corner so that we can design the rectangle. Let's execute the program. Rectangle. Suppose I write here 100, 100, then 200, 200. What's the meaning of this? It's top left corner 100, 100. These are the coordinates of top left corner, and these are the coordinates of bottom right corner. Let's execute the program. Yes, it's almost a square because length and breadth is equal to 100. Suppose I increase the value of x. Yes, it means we can calculate. Suppose this value is 10 and this value is 100 and this value is 300 and this value is 200. Or to calculate length, length is equal to 300 minus 100. That's 290. And what about breadth? Breadth is equal to 200 minus 100. That's equal to 100. In this way, we can calculate the value. Yes. If I increase this value, let us say 400, then automatically breadth is equal to 300. Yes, it's done. By entering the value from user side, you can also design rectangle. Let us say you are entering some value, enter starting point, or you can write enter coordinates of top left corner scanner. Suppose two variables are required for that, %x and %y. We have to declare these variables at the top. Two more variables are required for the bottom right. For that, you can copy and paste the content. Alt E, you can copy the content. Then Alt E again, can paste the content. You can change here. You can write here bottom right corner, and you can enter the value of A and B. If you have to calculate the length and breadth, you can write len bre. Suppose two variables are there. Then for length, you can print length is equal to A minus X, and for breadth, you can write B re is equal to B minus Y. You can print these values. Printf length of the rectangle is equal to percentage %d. You can write here len, and for the second value, you can copy and paste, edit, copy, Alt E, then you can paste. You can write here BRE, and you can change this value, breadth of the rectangle. And for designing, you can write X, Y, A, D. No, almost the program is over. This variable is not required, I is not required. X, Y, A, B, length and breadth, these variables are required. In the second line, initialization of WC, then entry of top left corner coordinates, then entry of bottom right coordinates. Then we are calculating length. Length can be calculated by writing A minus X, and by writing B minus Y we can calculate the breadth. Then we can print the value of length and breadth. Then execution of rectangle is there. Let's run the program. Yes, enter the coordinates of top left corner. Let us say 10 and 20. Enter the coordinates of bottom right corner. Let us say 200 and 400. Yes, rectangle is there. Length of the rectangle is 190 and breadth of the rectangle is 380. It's done. Hope you are enjoying the content. You can modify the content accordingly, but it's the general rectangle. If you are entering the same values, you can design the scale. Suppose I am writing 100, 100, 200, 200. Yes, it's a scale. You can design the scale if length of the rectangle and breadth of the rectangle is equal. Both the values are equal. One more thing you can do, you can write here new line so that you can see the content in the next line. 300, 300 and 400, 400. Yes, now it's over. Length of the rectangle is 100 and breadth of the rectangle is 100. You can also use if else statement. If the length of the rectangle and breadth of the rectangle are equal, then the diagram is square, otherwise the diagram is rectangle. Let's try that. You can make one if else statement. If length is equal to breadth, after the printing you can write this. If like this. Length is equal to breadth. Now double equal to represent the comparison operator. Printf shape represents scale. Shape represents scale. The shape designed by you represents scale. Else, you can write here printf shape is rectangle. Let's execute the program. Statement is missing. Okay, it's done. Suppose I'm writing here 300, 300, 400, 400. Yeah, length of the rectangle is 100, breadth, and the shape represents a scale. Now I think program is over. Suppose I change the value 300, 200, 400, 400. Yes, the shape is rectangle. Length of the rectangle is equal to 100 and breadth of the rectangle is equal to 200. The shape is rectangle. You can change the values here. Length, you can write only length. I think it's good. You can modify each and every time while you are running the program. You can find out the errors and you can edit accordingly. If you know the content, yes, enter the coordinate of top left corner. Suppose I am writing 310, 220, and 400 and 400. Yes, length is equal to 90, breadth is equal to 180, shape is rectangle. Now it sounds good and the contents are clear. Hope you are enjoying this video, and for any query you can comment in the video. Thank you.